Three, two, 1, yeah! 3, 2, 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 1, yeah! 3,
ready for the biggest night of the year, Detroit? It's time to look back on a decade devoted to ending NF. So put on your disco shoes and get ready to dance.
Please welcome your host, Huel Perkins.
Look, I've been doing these dance moves since before they were born. Of course, I can't do them anymore. Look, I'm your MC for tonight, Huel Perkins. First of all, let me say thank you to everyone here in person in this room and to those of you who may be streaming live online. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much. We have a great night planned for you today because we are celebrating tonight the 10th anniversary of the NF Forward Gala. Yes, 10 years. 10 years. Now, some of you I know have been here from the very beginning. You've been here 10 years. For some of you, it may be your first night. It doesn't matter because tonight we are all on the same team. We are all here, and your presence shows that you are dedicated to fighting NF alongside the families who have been affected. It also shows, too, your commitment to finding a cure and helping to save lives. That means you are powerful, we are powerful, we can change the world by what we do here tonight. And we start right now. Absolutely. Tonight is about celebrating the progress we've made so far and using the money we've made tonight to reach our goal. And we have only one goal, and that is to defeat NF. And I believe with this team, we will win. Absolutely. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that we can't have fun doing it. This is your ticket. You have a cell phone? Of course you have a cell phone. Well, this is your ticket because all you have to do to bid on the great auction items available is to log on to BidPal. And to do that, if you haven't already done so, you need to register on BidPal. You can do that by texting NFF to the number 243725. That's 243725. Text NFF to that number. You also want to enter your credit card so you won't miss out on something that you really want, or maybe find yourself delayed in bidding. And don't worry, you will always be asked to confirm a bid before it's accepted. So you got that? You ready? Set? All right, let's go. That's it for now. I'll be back in a few minutes as we continue our formal program. For now, enjoy your dinner. See you in a few minutes.
1, 2, 3. So did MasterChef in the UK, did a movie with Sebastian Stan in New York. That was great fun, doing a lot of consultancy work and motivational speaking work. I'm one busy boy.
We're back.
We saw you guys 8 years ago. So let's just see how tall are little Philip and Helen now. Let's see.
We have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and a guinea pig. So our house is full of animals.
We
now.
made some poor COVID decisions involving pets.
Way too many animals in our house.
You got a little bit taller, huh? Max, can you show us some jujitsu? Can you show us a quick jujitsu move?
No.
No jujitsu moves. Come on.
Can I choke you?
He said, can I choke?
There you go.
For this, you can. Now it's my turn.
Now Jan gets to do it on you.
I'm excited to meet other families.
Focus, speed. I am speed. 1 winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast, why am I talking about breakfast? Stay focused, speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am Travis. Ka-chow.
My tumors have been stable after they have shrunk 24%, which is huge because previously my tumors were growing, and now we finally are seeing some success in the NF community with treatments, and not even just with NF1 but with all other forms of NF as well. But I'm so excited to see all of the families.
Sam, you're Miss International 2021, right? Miss New York International 2021.
22, close.
22, I screwed it all up.
COVID time. Finally getting that connection and seeing them in person. So I know I've said it, I'm excited like 10 times, but I'm really excited.
We're family, all of us.
Hey. You don't know me, but you're about to enter the world of cheer. My favorite dance move is getting sturdy.
So this is Louie. Make-A-Wish presented Jada with a wish. She wanted a brown, calm, cool, collected dog. He's nothing like what she wanted. She joked about it even before she passed away. She saw that he was not that calm, cool, collected dog that she asked for. Jada would have loved to put on a beautiful gown or a beautiful dress and have a good time. She enjoyed the last one that we were at. And the pictures that we have are awesome memories for us to keep.
Super excited to meeting everybody that received the award before and helping raise the money again. Yes, I still really like chocolate milk. It's one of those things I always liked it. I can't really tell you why. At this point, I think part of it is just like habit. My NF have been really good recently. I haven't had any surgery since the last time I was here. Knock on wood.
Victor! Hey, Victor! Man! No, we're just saying to you.
I'm really excited to be back, and I hope to see everyone. It's gonna be a great experience. I'm going to see you soon.
Good evening again, everyone. I'm Hugh Perkins, happy and proud to be your MC tonight. Before we dive into tonight's program, let's give a big round of applause to our past Strength and Honor recipients and their families. We are so thrilled to have them here for the 10th NF Forward Gala. And let us also take time right now to remember those that we have lost. Jeff Hansen, our 2016 honoree, was a brilliant artist who helped to raise millions for charity. And Jada Smoot was a bright and loving 11-year-old girl when she became our honoree back in 2017. Both fought hard but lost their battle against NF. So please join us all now in a moment of silence to honor them. Thank you. I know that Jada's mother is in the audience somewhere here tonight. I want to acknowledge her. Thank you so much. Jada was a loving, bright light for all of us, as are all of the people affected by NF. Their lives are a reminder to all of us that what we do here tonight matters. Tonight is about standing alongside the people who battle NF every day. It's about letting those affected know that they are not alone. Most of us in this room are not doctors, not nurses, not researchers. We're not in the operating rooms. We don't administer the chemotherapy. But we are still an important part of the team, raising funds and awareness for both NF Forward and the Children's Tumor Foundation, also known as CTF. These remarkable organizations work together for one common goal: to cure NF for good. And now, I have the pleasure and privilege of introducing a man who has been on that team for decades. He's passionate about everything he does, a man who is an inspiration to us all, from creating Rocket Mortgage 36 years ago to his support of nonprofit organizations such as NF Forward, CTF, and many more. He has helped so many people that you don't even know about. He is truly a man of many talents and one great big heart. Of course, I'm talking about Dan Gilbert. And tonight he'll be joined on stage by a few of his sons. In just a moment, we'll welcome Grant, AJ, Nash, and Dan Gilbert, founder and chairman of Rocket Companies and majority owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, to the stage. But first, here's a brief overview of the reason we are all here tonight.
Neurofibromatosis, also known as NF, is a genetic disorder that affects 1 in every 3,000 people. It causes tumors to grow on nerves throughout the body. These tumors are usually benign, but can lead to cancer and other serious health issues, such as pain, hearing or vision loss, and learning disabilities. It is something people are born with. It can be inherited or it can spontaneously mutate in the genes. It affects all ethnicities, races, and both genders equally. There are 3 types of NF: NF1, NF2, and schwannomatosis. These types of NF affect everyone differently and sometimes can be managed with treatment, but there is not yet a cure. You can help in the fight against NF by getting involved, by making a donation, participating in any of our community programs, or by joining a local chapter in order to advance research, raise awareness, and provide support for individuals with NF and their families.
Hey, welcome everybody to the 10th Annual beNeFit Gala. Before I get started, I'd like to just thank Huel Perkins, who's the best news person in Detroit since Doris Biscoe. And by the way, that ages me if you know who Doris Biscoe is. It's wonderful to see so many old faces here, not old faces, but old friends, partners who've been around for years supporting this great cause, and some new people here as well. Very glad to see you here, ready to join in. I'm honored to be on the stage with 3 of my sons here, Grant, AJ, and Nash, also known as Hans, Franz, and Jans in the house. Just to give you some perspective, over the last 9 years, this beNeFit in this room has raised more than $45 million to fund research focused on finding I think that's more than the casinos in Detroit are averaging per square foot. All this money we raise goes directly to research, and there's a lot of researchers across the country and the world working on NF right now. A lot of it's being coordinated out of Detroit, some of it's being coordinated out of New York with CTF. Anybody here from CTF tonight? Children's Tumor Foundation? And thanks to all of your support, we've seen great breakthroughs in NF research. You're going to see a video soon about that. But that's not just lip service. We really have seen some serious breakthroughs over the last year or two. I don't know what's better, the teleprompter or my son. Patients now have access to therapeutic treatments that are making major improvements in their lives. And we're closer than we've ever been to finding a permanent cure for NF. 3 million people in the world and 120,000 in the United States alone have this terrible disease, genetic disease. And that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas, though. So you can really bid up those auction items. They're really good. Fortunately, we don't have to do this work alone. I'm honored and humbled to know that each of you are fighting along with us. And also, another son of mine who's here, who got this whole thing started, is Nick Gilbert. Where are you, Nick? Raise your hand. There he is. Nick is coming off the worst 4 or 5 months of his battle, of his 25-year battle with NF. Thank God for the great medical team at Henry Ford, where he was in ICU for 5 weeks, as well as the coordination with Children's National Medical Center in Washington, D.C. Nick is back home and back at it, back on his phone. So thank you all for coming once again. And by the way, if you're from out of town, sorry about the weather, but as I said last night, it could have been Buffalo. It could have been much worse. It should be a great evening. You've got live auction. You also got those silent auction items outside, but the live auction, the auction committee worked real hard this year to have some great items for you all. So thank you and have a great night. What does that mean when you catch your wife going like this?
NF is a rare disease that looks different for everyone who has it. But one thing that isn't rare is the courage, determination, and strength shown by NF1 patients like my brother Nick.
Nick doesn't let his disease define him. Instead, he chooses to see a brighter future for himself and all NF patients.
That's what's so exciting about tonight. Every person here has made a choice to come together and do everything they can to make that future possible.
Well, we have 100% literacy among my boys. That's good. And just so I don't get in trouble, my only and favorite daughter will be up here with my wife, so she's Gracie. She'll be up here with the Strength and Honor Award winner from Texas this year. The video will again make you cry, and it's strategically placed right before the paddles go up. So thank you all again. I've been told to close it out, so that's what I'm going to do. Have a great evening.
Neurofibromatosis is a complex disease with wide-ranging symptoms. No two patients are alike in how NF presents. Over decades of research, scientists have uncovered significant insights into NF, but very few solutions. Through the generosity of each of you, however, that story is changing. Over the last 10 years, the beNeFit has helped raise awareness about the unique challenges of NF and the many people around the world who suffer from it. It has also raised more than $45 million to support NF research. With your support, we have accelerated promising research, fostered collaboration across scientific disciplines, and applied the very best biomedical and information technologies to the problem, innovating real solutions that are making real differences in the lives of NF patients. In April 2020, the FDA approved selumetinib, the very first pharmaceutical treatment for NF1. In clinical trials, this drug helped over 70% of NF patients with inoperable plexiform neurofibromas, reducing tumor size by 20 to 60%. Patients also reported improved physical function and mobility, reduced pain, and greater emotional and psychological satisfaction. Bringing the first treatment for NF to market was a Herculean effort, but shows what can happen when we work together with a shared sense of what's possible. And we're proud to see it happening every day. In labs and in hospitals across the country, brilliant researchers are hard at work, revolutionizing what we know about NF. They are learning how to regenerate the optic nerve and help blind NF1 patients see again. They are conducting studies to identify new treatments and prevention strategies for low-grade gliomas that transform into more dangerous brain tumors. And they are investigating the very root of the disease by focusing on the NF1 gene with targeted therapeutic strategies that are pushing the edges of genetic research. With your help and continued support, we are making great strides in our efforts to eradicate NF. The question now is not if, but when.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks again to Grant, AJ, Nash, and Dan. Now, as a reminder, tonight we have a raffle, a chance to win a $10,000 shopping spree at the fabulous Saks Fifth Avenue in Troy, Michigan. The winner will also receive a one-of-a-kind indica light tourmaline diamond ring. Now, I had to look that up. I didn't know what that meant. My wife knew. An indica light tourmaline ring is a blue diamond, among the rarest in the world, and you'll get it from jewelry designer Jarrett Lair, in addition to the shopping spree. Now, we got some tickets left right now, so if you haven't joined the raffle, if you haven't bought a ticket for that raffle, do it now. Pull out your phone, push your food buttons, and you might have that spree and that diamond to go home tonight. You know, with the holidays coming up, I'm sure we can all think of many good uses for that Saks shopping spree, right? And don't forget, you must be present for the drawing to win. The drawing will occur later in the program, and if you're not here, the prize could go to someone else. So please stay here. You might win. Meantime, enjoy your meal. We'll continue the program in a moment. Thank you. All right, everybody. It's time to get rolling. First of all, I want you all to know that you have made history tonight. The silent auction is now closed, but I want you to know that through your generosity, we have raised $173,000 from that silent auction. $40,000 more than ever before, the highest in our history. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. But my friends, that is proof that tonight we have the power to catapult progress toward the cure for NF. To raise funds for this inspirational cause, the live auction portion of the event will soon begin. However, before we begin, I want to remind you all of why we are here. We are here because every day, hundreds of babies are born who will develop a form of neurofibromatosis. The range of how this disease affects people is huge, but so is the need for financial support. You know, it takes money to pay for the best researchers, for high-quality labs, for groundbreaking clinical trials. But I want you to know that every dollar, every penny you donate tonight will go directly toward fighting this genetic disorder. We believe that with your support, we can indeed find a cure. So please, bid high and bid often. Now I'm going to turn it over to our outstanding live auction team, and they will tell you how the live auction will work. They are the best team since Tom and Jerry, Batman and Robin. It's my pleasure to introduce our auctioneer, Bill Minish, and our auctioneer co-host, Tim Berkmeyer. Let's welcome Bill and Tim. Hey, hey.
How are we doing? Are we good? We feel good. Are we ready to go? I mean, Bill.
Oh, we can do better than that.
How are we doing out there? Everybody good?
Let's hear
it's
from you,
Saturday night! Saturday night! And we are feeling all right. It feels like literally just yesterday, Bill, you and I were up here.
You were saying that earlier.
And we broke records last year.
Yes, we did. They did, actually. Give yourself
We are here to break
a round of
records
applause
again.
for that.
Are you ready for some live auctioned action? This is like a sporting event. We're going to go into it. And it's 10 years, ladies and gentlemen, and good people, that we've been at this.
Amazing. I know. It's a big celebration, but it's also a big goal that we destroy all those other record setters that were out of this world, and we're so appreciative of them. But you've already shown you can do it tonight because you did it in the silent auction, and now it's time to do it again, this time in the live auction. Oh, I have a favor, though. Every one of you has a bidder card at your table. This young man's going, why is he taking my card? On this side is your wonderful menu. I know what you ate. I don't need to see this tonight. I need to see the other side with your number on it. So do me a favor, when you bid, make sure you're aiming the number, not your menu, up here toward the front of the stage so we can get the right numbers out there.
Okay. Now, folks, we're about ready to get this process started, and we don't want to take too much time, but I don't want anyone here to live in regret. And what I mean by that is we have new treats for you here tonight.
Yes.
We've got trips to Europe. We've got very good things here. And we don't want anybody driving home tonight saying to themselves, boy, I wish I would have bid on that. So when it comes to you and you're ready to bid, go ahead and bid immediately. Paddle, action, quick. All right.
All right. You ready to do this thing?
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to do this thing?
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
are you
here
ready?
it is. Live auction item number one, Tim.
Are ready to go. We are here to talk to you today about the Detroit Lions. Who loves the Detroit Lions? We love it. We love it. We're not too far from the Super Bowl. It is the ultimate Lions game day experience with legend Barry Sanders will be close by your side, the greatest running back of all time. Donated by Rocket Mortgage. Round of applause for Rocket Mortgage. Now is a great time to either refinance or buy a house. And of course, Barry Sanders himself, which is a great guy. Here's what you get at this package, this very special package. You get to watch the Detroit Lions with Barry Sanders in a luxury suite on the 35th yard line, which is the best perspective of the game in all of Ford Field, so be excited about that. In addition to that, you get sideline passes, Bill.
Oh my goodness.
Sideline passes.
Right down to the middle of it.
You're gonna watch these athletes practicing and you're gonna be impressed with what you see. The food, the beverages, Barry's gonna sign the jerseys for you. You're gonna sit next to Barry Sanders and you're gonna talk to him about the game and you're gonna learn from the best in the business.
Oh my gosh, once in a lifetime opportunity.
That's right. And we are ready to get going. We know that we got football fans over here. We got football fans over there and somewhere in the back. I may potentially walk out into the crowd here to get this thing going, but we're going to talk Lions football with Barry Sanders. Take it away, Bill.
The one and only Barry Sanders. Here we go. What do you say? Start me out at 5,000 to go. What do you bet? 5. 5 and 5. Get him on 5. What do you bet? 5,000. Thank you now. 10,000 now. 15. 15,000 now. 20. 20,000 now. 20. Bid 20 now. 20. What do you bet? 20. 20,000 now. 20. Get him on 20. Bid 20 now. 20. I'm at 15,000 there. Where do you go? 15,000. You right there? 15,000. Thank you now. 17.5. 17.5. 5 now. 17.5 in the back. Thank you now. $20,000 where? 20,000 now. 20. Get him on 20. Bid 20 now. 20. Bid 20. I'm with you at 17.5. Looking for $20,000. 20,000 now. 20. Get him on 20. Bid 20 now. 20. Bid 20. Tim.
Yes, Bill.
What do you have there? Do you have a bidder wannabe?
All I got is a football fan who wants to talk about how much is he willing to pay to see this very special event. That's all.
You should be paying $20,000 is our next bid. I'm at 17.5 now. $20,000. Where would it be? 20. 20,000. Now 22.5. 5 would have been 22.5. Get him on 5. You're out. Come back. 22.5. 5 would have been 22.5. Would have been 22.5. 22.5 and $20,000 here. Now 22.5. Where would it be? 22.5. 22.5. 5 would have been 22.5. Would have been 20. 22.5. Now 25,000. 25,000 is all. Would have been 25 and 5 been 25. 25 and 5 been 25 and 5. Get him on 5. Would have been 5 now. 5 would have been 5. What are you guys talking about? 25.5 would have been 25,000. Sir, it is only money. They print it every day. 25,000 would have been it now. 25 and 5 been 25 would have been 25 and 22 now 25. I'm going to sell it. Here we go. Looking for 25,000 going once. $25,000. Now 27.5. 27.5 and 5. Get him on 27.5 and 5 bid 27.5. Get him on 5 now. 5 would have been 27.5. Don't let him do that to you. 27.5. 5 would have been 27.5. Go get him, Tim. Talk him into it. 27.5. 5 would have been 27.5. I'm at $25,000 here. 27.5 anywhere. Going once. 25,000 looking for 27.5, going twice.
Bill, all it is money. For goodness sakes, it's meant to be spent. Watch the Lions win.
Exactly, 27.5 for the third. Are you sure? And final time, and I have sold it for $25,000 right here. Sold it for $25,000. What's your bidder number, sir? What's the bidder number? Thank you, 506. Bidder number 506 for $25,000. How about a round of applause?
Bill, we're just getting warmed up.
Just getting warmed up.
We're just getting warmed up. And they're shy, and that's okay. It's okay to be shy. Only just for a moment, though, because now it's going to get real, folks. We worked with the committee, and the committee said, let's do trips to Europe. The COVID thing largely done for the most part. Time to travel across this great globe of ours.
But before we do, let's see, folks, we do need your attention. This is so important what we're accomplishing here tonight. And I'm never going to be that guy that gets on stage and shushes a crowd. I think it's rude. No, don't do it. We don't need to, because I'm going to let you shush yourselves. So ever so slightly and politely on 3, give a subtle shh so we don't have to. You ready? 1, 2, 3. You're awesome.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Hi. My name's Tim Berkmeyer. This is the live auction. Are you ready? Hey, by the way, folks, you shushed yourselves at the perfect time, because what we have for you now is the Nice and Monte Carlo F1 experience for 4. Okay, now we're talking southern France. Do we have your attention? Yes, we do. Experience Monte Carlo, the Grand Prix. Any NASCAR fans out there? Show of hands, NASCAR. NASCAR. You're not willing to admit it, that's fine. These cars, much faster than NASCAR. 4 days in Nice you get to spend even after the race is over. And guess where you get to watch the race? You watch the race from a yacht named the Sirocco while you drink from a flute of champagne, Ferrari champagne, as you watch these cars go.
Amazing.
And by the way, Bill, you stay only at 5- and 4-star hotels, by the way.
Well, of course.
And there are no more than 5 stars. That's the maximum starage. So you get that.
Love it.
Are you ready to get the process
Well,
started?
you know what's great about this is there's something for everybody. You may not know that Nice is considered to be the largest open-air contemporary art museum in southern France. So there is something for everyone in this incredible Nice package. Here we go. Start me out. Who's in at $10,000? Go to 10. There's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. $40,000. I'm looking for you. 40,000 now forward, down 40, down 40. There's 40. Thank you. Now 45. 45 divided by 45 divided by 45. Get on 45. Now 50. 50, 50. Get them on 50. Would have been 50, 50 would have 50. Now 50. Now 50 would have 50. 50,000. Now 50,000. 55. Wait a minute. Are you in? 55 divided by 55 divided by, yes, 55. Now 60. Don't let him take your vacation. 60,000. 60,000, now 60. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person here, huh? 60,000, now 60 would have been 60. Here. I know where. Oh, 60.
Oh,
65. Yes. 65 divided by 65 divided by, get on 5 would have been 65 divided by. Now anybody can play. 65 divided by 65, new bidder. Now 70. 70,000, now 70 would 70, now 70 would 70, now 70 would 70. 70,000. Tim, take it.
You're bidding against a child, and he's beating you.
70,000 would have been 70, now 70, I'm at 65 here, now 70,000, where would have been 70, now 70 would have 70, now 70 would have 70,000. 70,000, what? Yes, sir, yes, sir. He has it at 65, you're about to have it at 70. Yes, 70,000. Now 75, 75, woo, wiping the sweat from their head. 75, I would have been 75, I'm at 70 right here. So, okay, just for you, 72,500, just for you. But here's the great thing. If you win, you're going to love it. If you bid and he beats you, that's more money for the cause. 72.5, one time. Does anybody want him to bid 72.5? Let me hear you.
Yes.
72.5. He's in it for 75. This is a no lose situation. 72.5. I would have been 72.5. Once, twice, third, and final time. Sold it right here for $70,000. Sold it for 70,000. Jay, nicely done.
This Farner family, I'm telling you, they're born to win.
What's your bidder number, Jay? What's your 1053? William Farner. Congratulations, $70,000.
Okay, folks, enough with these children winning these games, all right? We got a lot of adults here in this room. It's been a great year, and it's time to give. And again, we're going back to Europe with this one here. It's the Milan Fashion Week for 2. It could have been more than 2. We chose 2. Why? We want romance. We're looking for romance. That's what we're looking for. Bill, right? Not to make it uncomfortable, but we're looking for romance.
We are looking for romance.
So it's for 2. It's a Fashion Week exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2 tickets to Fashion Week, selected by Saks Fifth Avenue, where you get to spend time learning about fashion with your loved one. Very, very exclusive. And you get to stay 6 nights at the iconic Four Seasons Milano. Laura, Milano, okay? And private shopping with Betsy Gold. And Betsy Gold, I don't know if Betsy Gold's here. Betsy Gold, are you out there? Betsy, there she is. Okay, she is fashion consultant to the stars. As you look across the room here and you see people who are well dressed, most likely Betsy had something to do with that. And she will be guiding you through Milan, and she will be guiding you through Troy as well, Saks Fifth Avenue, to check out all of the beautiful things.
This is exclusive with a capital E, ladies and gentlemen. We don't even know which show you're going to be going to, but we guarantee it's going to be amazing. Who'll start me out at 5,000? Go to be 5. 5,000 out 5. There's 5,000 out 10, 15, 20, 25. Who's in at 30? I'm looking at 30,000 out 30 with 30 now 30 with 30 now 30. 30,000 out 35. 35 divided by 35. Thank you. Now 40,000 where? 40,000. Thank you. Now 45. 45 now 50. 50,000 right, your way would have been 50. 50 would have been 50. 50,000 now 50 would have been 50, 50, 50 would have come back in at 50, 50 would have been 50. 50,000, thank you, 50, now 55.
Hold on, Bill. I'm sensing romance over here in particular between these two lovebirds. And
Oh, my
I don't
goodness.
know whether or not they're willing to put that paddle up, but I'm telling you this, I can feel the love over here.
A lot of love over there.
Big time.
Show me some
Big
love
time.
at 55,000. Would have 55 would have 55 would have 55 would have 55. Now 60. 60,000 now 60 would have been 60. 60 would have been 60 now 60 would have been 60. $60,000 would have been 60 now 60. Get them on 60 would have been 60. 60,000. Now wait a minute. You love this idea at 50,000. How can you hate it at 60? 60,000 is all would have been 60,000. I'm at 55. Would you go 57.50? 57.50. 60's your way. 60,000 now 60 would have been 60 now 60. Get them on 60 would have been 60. 60,000 would have been 60. I'm at 57.50. Would have been 60,000. 60,000 now 62.50. 62,500 would have been it now 62,500. 62,500. We're gonna sell it. I see her shaking her head. Once, twice. Third and final time. Sold it your way, $60,000. Sold it to bidder number 559. Bidder number 559 for $60,000. Ma'am, thank you for your help in getting us there. Thank you so much.
Wow. That was amazing. We were just in Europe, right? All these great packages. Now we're bringing it back to America. Bringing it back to America. And we're talking about American athletics. We're talking about your Cleveland Cavaliers. Round of applause for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're looking very good this year. They are fun to watch. They are salt of the earth. And they just might win an NBA championship this year. I'm telling you that. Here's what we got. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers away game experience and dinner with J.B. Bickerstaff, Kobe Altman, and this just alone, just dinner alone with Nick Barlage is enough for 4 guests. For 4 guests, you get to travel with the Cleveland Cavaliers to an away game. Maybe it's on the West Coast. You get to decide. You fly with the Cavaliers.
With the
You
Cavaliers.
do. And you also stay with the Cavaliers.
Separate
Not necessarily in the same room, but in the same hotel.
Exactly.
Okay, same thing. Kind of, but different. It is 4 premium tickets. You're right there on the sidelines. And guess what you get? You get an incredible swag bag with all the Cavaliers stuff. And here's the best part. You get to have dinner with the Cavalier team, with Nick, with JB, with the entire group, Mr. Altman, where you get the inner workings of how NBA basketball works, and you're sitting there right at the table at a top-rated chop house.
Unbelievable. How about a round of applause for your Cleveland Cavaliers in the house tonight? Here we go. 5,000. Where would you have 5? 5 and a 5. Get them on 5. Would you have 5,000? Now $10,000. Where would you have 10? Now 10. Would you have 10? 15. 15,000. Now 15. Would you have 15? 15. Now 20. Now 25. Now $30,000. Where would you have 30? I'm here at 25. Now 30. $30,000. Thank you. Now 35. 35 divided by 35. You're out. Come back in. 35 divided by 35. Would you have 35?
Oh,
now
hold on.
40.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
40,000. Now 40. Get them on 40. Bid 40. Now 40. Bid 40. 40. Bid 40. Now 40. 40,000. Now 45. 45 divided by 45. Get them on 5. Would you have 5? Now 5 would have 45 divided by 45. Get them on 5 would have 5. Tim.
The Cavaliers are bidding on their own thing over
I
here.
noticed
I don't
that
even
too.
know how this works.
I wasn't going to stop the mojo,
Let's keep
but
going.
I wondered. All right, I'm at 40,000, looking for 45 divided by 45 divided by 45 divided by 45 divided by 45 divided by. Who's got? Put your lightsaber up wherever you are. There you are. Thank you. Now 45. She's got 40. Now 45. 45 divided by 45. Get them on 5. Now 5 would be 45 divided by 45. How about 42.5? 42.5. 42.5. Once, twice. Third and final time. Sold at $40,000. Sold at $40,000. That's a happy man right there. I love it. 1, 2, 6, 3. 1, 2, 6, 3 for $40,000.
This is great. Is this fun? Are you enjoying this? It's amazing. But look, we need more participation. I feel like, because I'm walking around and I'm seeing people, I'm looking in their eyes and I'm sensing their mojo, and I feel like I see the Perrys over here, I see the Mandells, of course the Farners have already taken part, but I'm sensing that people want to get even more involved.
I'd like to see that.
Okay.
Let's make that happen.
All right.
How about a incredible Swiss piece of men's jewelry?
How about that? We have here today an extremely rare left-handed Rolex GMT Master 2. Now, I love watches. Maybe you love watches. This is a very unique watch. It's very hard to find.
It's a collector's item, being that it's a left.
It is for those that are left-handed, which
That's
is
right.
to say you'd wear it on your right hand.
There you go.
And I know there are people who are left-handed here in the room. There's a few over here, and we know there's a bunch over there. Now, some of you might just want this watch because it appreciates at lightning speed. And I think we have the watch with us here today. Is that true? Is the watch here?
Here it is.
Do we have the watch? There it is, right there. Round of applause for the watch, folks. We got the watch here. It's beautiful. It's so nice. It's green. It's got the black combination. You're going to like this. The Rolex GMT Master 2, new model 2022. It's made out of oyster steel, designed specifically by Rolex, and it can be yours today should we begin the bidding.
Let's do it. $5,000 is where? $5,000. Thank you. Now $10,000. Where would it be? 10, 15, $20,000. I got you in the back at 20. Who's in at 20? Who's in? Right there. 20,000. Now 25. 25 and a bit 25 and a bit 25. Get them on 5. Would it be 25? 25. Now 30. 30,000. Where? Would it be 30? 30 bit 30. 30 bit 30. Now I'm 25 over there. Now 30,000. Where? $30,000. Would you go 35? Now 40. 40,000. Now 40 bit 40. 40. I'm at 35 right here. Now 40,000. Where? 40,000. Now 40. Get them on 40. 40, 40, now 40, bit 40, now 40, bit 40. 40,000. I'll tell you what, I'm at 35. Would you go 37,500? 37,500. Got it. Now 40. 40,000. There's 40. Thank you. Now 4250. 42,500. Would you be 42.5 and a 5 bid 42.5? Would you be 42.5? 42,000 is bid now. 40,000 is bid now. 42,500. 42,500. Would you go 41,000? 41,000 going once. 41,000 going twice. Third and final time, that gentleman is waving to someone at an auction. He almost bought a Rolex. I'm at 40,000, looking for 41. Third and final time, sold it. $40,000. Bidder number 1011, 1011 for $40,000.
Wow.
I was right. That was a beautiful watch.
The Rolex, the Cavs, the Lions, the Barry Sanders, the Europe, and now here we go to Mexico. We're going to Mexico. I think there's a country music song about this. It is the Riviera.
Let's get the crowd one more time. Okay. Remember, Tim doesn't want to shush you. I don't want to shush you, but you can shush yourselves on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It's been a crazy year, has it not? How many of us have said, we need a break, we want to take a vacation? Show of hands. Has there been some? Yeah, you want a break, you want to take a breather. Of course you do. Now here we are to talk about the ultimate form of relaxation. It's Mexico. It is the Riviera beNeFit Paradise at the one and only Mandarina Resort, which has been rated one of the #1 resorts in all of the planet Earth. What do you get? 7 days, 6 nights, 6 bedrooms. It's huge. 6 bedrooms. It is a masterpiece. It is swimmable beaches. It is 5-star luxury, and it is all yours. It is seamless indoor-outdoor activity. You're on the beach, you're riding horses, you're playing pickleball, you're at the polo club. You do all of this stuff. And it is a swim in the engineering marvels of infinity pools from 100 feet above the ground. Okay, it's beautiful. Now, in this particular case, I do have to admit, I've been told I have to disclose this. My wife will be bidding on this. She is working under specific instructions.
I just got $1 million bid.
She has guidelines. But we're going to get this started, and we want to drive this price up for a fantastic cause. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, folks.
$10,000, where would it be? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,000. I'm looking at your wife. 30,000 now, 30, 30, 35. Hold on, I got that one first. Come back at 35. 35's right there. Thank you. Now $40,000, now 45. 45, I'm at 45. Thank you. I'm at 50. Keep it up if you're at 50. 50,000 now, 50 would have 50, 50 would have 50, now 50 would have 50, now 50 would have 50,000. $50,000 now 55. Now 60. I like your style. I got you at 55. 60,000, where would it be? 60 now, 60 now, 60. Sir, you're about to be in both first and second place. I got you at 55. You want to bid 60? $60,000. He gets it. It's a fundraiser. 60. I'm looking for 65. Where is it? 65. Thank you. Now 70. 70,000. Now 70. Would 70. Now 70. Would 70. Now 70. Would 70,000. 70,000. Where'd he go? 70. Now 70. Would have been 70,000.
Bill, you can put 18 people in this thing. 18 people. It's freaking huge.
I'm at 65,000 here and a 70,000 where would have been 70 now, 70 would have been 70 now, 70 would have been 70. 70,000 now, 70 would have been 70 now, 70, get him on 70 would have been 70,000. Where'd my friend go over here that loved it at the 2 spots? How about 70,000? Okay, I'm at 65,000 for him, 67,500. Would you go 67,500? Would have been 67.5. Anybody else? 67.5 and 5 been 67.5 would have been 67.5. 67.55 would have been 67.5. I'm at 65.66 going once. 66,000 going twice. 66,000 third and final time. Tim, is that your wife over there?
It is, yes.
Sold it right there for $65,000 to bidder number 1305. 1305. Tim, when do we leave for our vacation?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. And that was easy. That was too easy. But let me tell you something. It gets better. It gets better because now it is the South of France getaway for 12. The South of France, folks, where you will hang out on a beautiful estate in the South of France. It'll be your estate on 120 acres of land. Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Reversing course, starting over. Any golfers out there? Any golfers? Any golfers? We got a golfer here, we got a golfer there, we got some golfers out here. You love golf. It's a passion. It's virtually a religion. It's a religious experience for many folks. Now, here we have golf at Pebble Beach for 4, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do. And you get to spend 5 days and 4 nights in Pebble Beach, California. 2 garden view rooms at the Inn at Spanish Bay. Round of golf, including a cart at Pebble Beach. Golf links for 4. Round of golf, including cart at Del Monte Golf Course for 4. This is a golf experience.
You ready? Let's do it.
Let's go.
In at 5,000 to go, would have been 5. 5,000 there, now $10,000. Where would have been 15? 15,000, thank you, would have been 17.5. Thank you, 18,000, 19, $20,000, 21, 22, 23, 24. I got you right there at 24,000, now 25. 25,000, 26,000, now 27. 27,000, 27,000, now 28. 28,000, now 8, now 28, now 29. 29 and now bid 9. 29, now 30. 30,000, now 30, bid 30, 30, bid 30, now 30, bid 30, now 30, bid 30, now 30. 30,000, thank you, 31. 31 and a 1, bid 31 and a 1, bid 31, would have been 31 and a 1. 31, now 2. Now 32, 2, would have been 32. Get them on 2, to bid 2, now 2, out 32. 32,000, give them a little nudge. You know they want to enjoy this incredible vacation, golf and all. 32,000, I'm at 31, now 2, 2, would have been 32. Get them on 2, to bid 2, now 2, would have been 32. 32,000, I see you now. 33,000, would have been 33. 33,000, now 33, now 33, would have been 33, 3, would have been 33. 33,000 would have 33. Where's your gentleman over there? 33,000 now 33 would have 33. 3 would have 33. I'm at 32,000 now 33. 33,000. Here we go. We're going to sell it. 33,000. I'm at 32 now 33. 33 around the room. Tim, you got something for me?
I got to tell you, this is a steal at $33,000, and I know people realize it. I know they do.
We were looking for about 60,000 on this one. I'm looking now for 33. 33,000 now 33 would have been 33. 3 would have been 33. Now 3 would have been 33. I'm at 32 now 33. 33,000. 34. 34,000 now 34. Would have been 34. Would have been 34. 4 would have been 34. 34. 34. 35. A little quicker. 35 would have been 35. Would have been 35. Would have been 35. 35 would have been 35. Would have been 35. 35. 35. 35. Once. 35,000 new bidder. 36. 36,000 would have been 36, would have been 36, 6, would have been 36. 36,000 now 37. 37, 38. 38,000 now 38 would have been 38, now 8 would have been 38, now 8, get them on 8, now 8 would have been 38,000. 38,000, 39. Now 40. 40,000 now 40 would have been 40. 40,000 now 40 would have been 40, now 40. $40,000. 40,000 now 41. 41, 42. 42, 2 would have been 42, would have been 42. 42, 2 would have been 42. Get them on 2, would have been 2, now 2 would have been 42. 42,000, 43,000, 44, 44, 44, 44 and a 4. Get them on 4, would have been 44, would have been 44. 44, I'm at 43, now 44. 44, you're out. Come back in at 44. 44, let them know they're out, Tim. 44,000 would have been 44. 44,000, get them on 4 now. 4 would have been 44,000. 44,000. 44,000. I'm at 43. Who wants to go 44? 44. 44,000.
Yes!
45. 45. 45. 45,000 now 45. All right. I've got you at 44,000. I had you at 43,000, and I can sell it twice. You want it at 43? Your high bid before? Sold it right there for 43,000, and I saved you a little bit of money. Sold it back here for 43,000 as well. What's your bidder number? 614 for 43,000 and 1169 for $43,000. 86,000 total. Give those folks a round of applause. Enjoy Pebble Beach.
I think it's finally starting to heat up a little bit. Can you sense it? It's good.
It's great
It's
energy.
good. It's good energy.
Keep it up.
Thank you for your expertise. That was fantastic, and I was kind of chomping at the bit a little on this South of France thing, so my apologies, but now we can talk about it. It is the South of France getaway. It is for 12. You will stay at an iconic villa. This villa, there is one Elton John has stayed at this villa. Elton John, who is with us today. Elton? No, he is not. Joking. Okay, 7-night stay for 12, 120 acres, lavender fields, the scent of lavender, the wines. You have 3 meals a day prepared by your own private chef. You have someone who is constantly determining what it is that you want to do. You have a private walking tour of Carcassonne, which is the last standing medieval city in all of the planet Earth. Plus, you get access to rental vehicles, so you're driving all over the place, you're going to the beaches, you're checking things out with your family and your friends.
I love it.
I love
got
it
cards in the air. I haven't even said a number yet. All right, here we go. What do you say? 5,000 to go. What do you at 5? I got you at 5. Thank you. Now 10. 10,000 now 15. 15,000 now 20. 20,000 now 25. 25,000 now 30. 30,000. Thank you. 35. 35 now 40. 40,000 now 45. 45,000 now 50. 50,000 now 55. Now 60. 60,000 now 65. 65. Yeah, I got you. Put it back and I'll get you. Yes. Put it up and I'll say 65. You don't want 65. This one does. 65. Oh, it's 70 now. 70,000 now 70, we're at 70, 70,000 now 75, 75,000 we're at 75, and I bid 75, and I bid 75, 75, thank you, $80,000 where? 80,000 now 80, we bid 80, now 80, bid 80, now 80, now 80, now 80, get them on 80, we bid 80, 80,000 now, 80,000, thank you, now 85, 85, and I bid 85, and I bid 85, thank you, now 90, 90,000 now 9, and then I bid 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 9, and then I now 9, would you bid 9, and then I bid 9, and then I bid 9, $90,000 would you bid it? 90,000, I'm at 85 now, 90. 90,000, 90,000, $90,000 would have been 90. Now 90, 90 would have been 90, now 90 would have been 90, now 90. I'm at 85,000. I'll tell you what, ma'am, I'll make it easy for you. How about I sell him one for 85,000 and sell that gentleman one
yeah.
for
Thank you.
85,000. Nice move.
Thank you.
Give me that number again. 697 for 85,000. Where's my bidder over here? 1305 for 85,000. How about that? Make some noise.
Oh my goodness.
Great job.
It turns out the Berkmeyer family is going to Mexico and the south of France. It's going to be a great year.
It is going to be a great year. Congrats. Okay, I got a feeling something special is about to happen. We got to do that 1, 2, 3 thing one more time. Hopefully last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. You're excited. Who said go blue? Can I get a boo on go blue and it go green? Okay, we're going to leave that alone. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Emerson. Thank you to the Emerson family. We appreciate you. Thank you. Now, I really feel like we're starting to get to where I know we can be. We're cooking right now with gasoline. And we have, I don't know that, did you see? There's like it says, Tim, we have a special addition to the auction this year. And it instructs me to tell you to say, I want to welcome a familiar face to come back to the stage to help us introduce this package. This young man's name is Grant Gilbert. Please join us, Grant, on the stage. Grant. There he is. Now, Grant and I did not rehearse in any way, shape, or form on this thing, but we are here to talk about art because we're trying to mix it up. All the trips and the sports and the watches and the things. Now we're here to talk about art, and we're bringing it out now, I think. Is that right? What are we looking at?
Yeah. So we have a piece here by Tyrell Winston, who's one of the most sought-after contemporary artists still working today. And Tyrell actually has moved from Brooklyn to Detroit, which I think deserves some kind of a round of applause. And he has a series called Punishment Paintings, and he does a rendition of famous celebrities' paintings. So he's worked with Tony Hawk and worked with signatures of Michael Jordan and Tom Brady, and now he's also doing something with someone that was also equally as famous, if not more, and that's someone that's very close to me and I think everybody else here, and that's Nick Gilbert. So not only do you get to acquire an art piece out of an international artist that is rising, and if you're investing in art, if that's something that you like, you get to do that, but it's also a one-of-one exclusive of Nick Gilbert's signature that is never to be done ever again, and I don't know if he'll ever sign anything again, so this might be the only Nick Gilbert memorabilia ever. So get going.
Thank you. There is only one, and somebody is going to walk away with this thing today.
Let's find out who. Who'll start me out at 5,000 to go? Would it be 5? 5,000 now 5. Get him a 5. Would it be 5 now 5? Would it be $5,000 now 7,500. 75 would have been 75. Would have been 75. Would have been 75. Get him a 5. Would have been 75. Now $10,000. There's 10. 12,500 now 15,000. 15,000 now 15. Would have been 15 now 15,000 now 17,500. 17,500 would have been 17,500. Thank you 17,500 now 20. $20,000 now 22,500. 22,500 would have been 22,500. Would have been 22,500. Would have been 22,500. Thank you. Now 25,000. 25,000 would have been 25. Would have been 25. Now 25 would have been 25. 25,000. Who'll go $30,000? Where would have been 30 now? 30 been on 30 now. 30 been 30,000. 30,000 now 35. 35 would have been 35. Would have been 35. Would have been 35. Get them on 35. Would have been 35. Would have been 35. Would have been 35. 35,000 would have been 35. Would have been 35. Would have been 35. Would have been 35. How about 32,000? Oh, 35,000. I see you now. Now, who's going to go 37,500? In the back, 37,500. Now $40,000 where? 40,000 now 40. Get them a 40 bid 40 now 40 bid 40 now 40. 37,500's bid now $40,000 where? 40,000 now 40. Get them a 40. One of one. $40,000 would have been 40 now 40 now 40. I'm at 37,500 in the back. Would have been 40. 40,000 now 40 would have been $40,000.
Wow.
Thank you. Now 40. 2,500 would have been 42,500 would have been 42,500. 42,500 would have been 42,500. 40,000 is bid now 42,500. Would have been 41,000. 41,000 to keep it going. There's 41 now 2. 42,2 would have been 42 and a 2. I got you 41 now 2. 42,2 would have been 42 now 2 would have been 42,000. 42,000 would have been 42,000. I'm bid 41 now 2 now 2 would have been 2 now 2 would have been 2. 42,000. Here we go. We're going to sell it. I have $41,000. Looking for 42,000. Yes. Now 43. Thank you. 43. 3. Get them a 3 to 43. Now 43. All the action's in the back. I'm at 42. Now 3 would have been 43,000. Now 43. 43,000 would have been 43. Now 3 would have been 43. 43,000 now 43. Here we go. We're going to sell it. I'm at 42,000. Looking for 43. Once, twice, third and final time. Sold it for $42,000 in the back to bidder number 1597. 1597, congratulations.
Wow. Bill, that was fast. That was fast.
It was fast.
Yeah.
It was 9 items.
Yeah. And there you go. Round of applause, everybody, please, for doing great work. Very much appreciated. Giving. We're here for a great cause. Thank you for partaking. And for those that won, you will receive special instructions to determine how you pick up your items. Thank you all. And now to video.
Victor, would you please join me on stage?
I thought for the day when no child will be held back by the NF.
Philip, Renee, Little Philip, and Helen, would you join me on stage, please?
We see each of you here tonight. We are strengthened knowing that your support brings us closer to a cure in our children's lifetime, so thank you.
Brianna, please join me on stage.
I began to use Facebook and utilize social networking to meet and inspire others with NF. I saw a trend. I saw young men and women who are fighting NF posting about their ugliness or how they hated themselves because of their disfigurements. This is for all of you who inspired me. Remember, you are beautiful. Thank you.
Jeff, please join me on the stage so I can present your award.
It never occurred to me that I would be recognized with strength and honor. I mean, look at me. But I was determined to find my way beyond adversity and accomplish something improbable.
My mom and dad would like to thank all of you for caring enough about the thousands and thousands of people just like us and hoping to raise awareness and searching for a cure for neurofibromatosis. Thank you.
Adam and Neil, please join me on this stage.
So, people of Detroit and fellow NF warriors, let me encourage you. Whatever talents you have, use them. Encourage each other, support each other, love each other, and above all else, appreciate each other and the moments you share and the things that you do. Thanks for having us, Detroit. God bless you all.
I will fight as long and as hard as I can. And with people like all of you behind me, I think we can make a real difference. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity. It is one I shall remember for the rest of my life.
Tonight we are honored to celebrate Maddox Gibson.
I'm thankful that technology allows us to still come together and reach our goal of finding a cure for NF. Let's continue this fight together.
Travis, you encompass what it means to have strength and honor.
And to each of you, please know that your generosity at events like tonight make a huge difference in the lives of kids like me.
Thank you. It's now my pleasure in just a moment to welcome Jennifer and Gracie Gilbert to the stage. Two great ladies, incredible empathy, care, want to make change. They want to create long-lasting change. For those of you who have been a part of this gala through the years, it is always outstanding to hear from these two ladies. First, Jennifer. She is the co-founder of NF Forward and the Gilbert Family Foundation. Gracie, right now, who is working towards her social work degree and also has been a huge and integral part of the Gilbert Family Foundation and its Detroit-focused initiatives. Please, everyone, a warm round of applause for Jennifer and Gracie.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here and joining us in the fight to find a cure for NF. As Dan said at the beginning of the evening, your support has helped power some incredible breakthroughs in NF research. But we can't rest on our accomplishments. Now is the time to lean in and push even harder toward finding a cure, because every step we take forward is a step toward helping millions of men, women, and children suffering from NF1 around the world lead better, healthier, and happier lives.
Tonight's Strength and Honor recipient, Kylie Earle, knows what it means to lean in. Through her efforts to spread awareness about NF, Kylie has helped millions of people get a better understanding of this unique disease. We cannot wait for you to meet this exceptional young woman whose undefeatable spirit is an inspiration to us all.
I think she has some self-awareness that something is different.
At the beginning, she didn't talk much, seemed shy.
More than anything, what we need to work on is just getting out of your head and not wanting me to be right there next to you. Think, what if you do land?
I'm terrified every time I'm about to do anything, like in front of people. I'm terrified.
We've always told her you're such a goofball, you'll make a great actress. The thing is if you don't know her, you don't ever get to see that side of Kylie.
So usually I go Kai or cow.
Kylie goose.
She's my city girl for sure.
Crum is a country farm town.
I feel like Crum, everybody knows everybody.
This was my car. What, Caitlin? Caitlin in my car.
Your regular Dr. Pepper, this one here, but no one on.
Thank you. Because you get that with no tomatoes. Valentine's Day in elementary school, Mom decided to write goose on a note, and some kid goes, "Who's that?" And I was like, "I don't know." Middle school is really hard on you. Oh my gosh, freaking middle school, man. Middle school is very hard. Had a lot of name calls.
There at first, when she was littler with the eye, she was shy about it for a long time.
I remember there was a moment and this guy comes up to Kylie, not to us, to Kylie, and points at her and was like, "What's wrong with her?"
I'm like, get up and ask a kid that in the line at the grocery store, I would just tell her, you are who you are and you're beautiful. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Kids are brutal. That's why I say it's worse when she was younger, because kids were, pretty mean about it there for a while.
It devastated her. It was really bad. I don't think I ever saw her so upset.
You used to always just storm off and cry. Yeah, you would never just talk and try to figure it out. You just storm off and cry and then come back when I'm ready. Yeah, come back when you're ready. And so there was a lot of disappointment with yourself and not wanting to keep going. And you overcame that. And I would have to say I'm very proud of you because you've become very great. Oh, yeah. Thanks, girl.
Come here. I remember changing her diaper. I noticed she would have birthmarks. So I pointed it out to the pediatrician. The pediatrician goes, "Well, hang on. I think your daughter might have this." She goes, "Don't go home and Google it." And so I went home and Googled it, and I was like, holy cow. Holy cow. From there, that changed everything. Yep. We sought out so many different doctors here, and we found out she has glaucoma in that left eye. And so then that's when all the surgery started, and there were no options here. It was just surgery, surgery, surgery. Let me cut on your kid. We found a family down in San Diego. They had taken their daughter that has NF down to Mexico for some homeopathic treatments, and so we did the same thing.
You're trying to be parents, and then you're trying to figure out how to get her to Mexico every 2 weeks, you know? It's real scary. You know, your baby girl's down there, you're like, yeah, we'll do anything for her, you know? She was still a baby, you know?
She's a good kid, and she's freaking tough as nails. So she used to play volleyball when she was little. You know, as she's getting older, she's not going to be able to do this. It's because we have to protect the good eye. And so then it's just like, well, Kylie, you can't really play this anymore, so we need to find something different for you. And I was like, why don't we just go check this out and see if you like it? And that's kind of what led to cheer. She loved it, but I didn't know anything about cheerleading. I never thought I'd be a cheer mom.
It's crazy. It's a lot of work put into it. I mean, she works every day on it. Yeah, and Caitlin's got out there with her for years out on the trampoline and helped her through her routines.
Because like at my old gym, I wanted to advance more and like not be on the same level for like 5 years. I do get underestimated a lot because I look like I have no muscle on me. This is my second year at my new gym. And then I wasn't expecting to be put on 2 teams. And they're like, you're kind of good with back spotting, Kylie. Let's put you on level 4. And I was like, okay. I didn't go.
You gotta jump a little harder on that one.
Yeah.
Had to do a little too much work. There you go. Try not to throw your head back. Be aggressive. That was a lot better.
I've gotten a lot of confidence from this gym, for sure.
Taking home the gold as your 2022 World Champions, Texas Elite All-Stars.
And then they're like, first place, go get your rings. And I got a little ring, and it's really sparkly.
That's not a little ring, girlfriend. I got a big ring. Her confidence comes from cheerleading. And I think it comes from being surrounded by people who have her back, and she knows she's loved.
Freshman year, she was in one of my classes. And when she got on stage, she was not shy, which is like, come on, be in my shows. She could have turned out different. She could have been depressed and a loner. I think she's completely embraced it and doesn't really care what anybody thinks about anything at this point.
It was a guy that liked me. And then, yeah, so. Yes, it was like, like if you add 2 eyes, like you'd be like, guys would be falling all over you. And he was like, I'm glad that you like only have one, because then that means I have a chance. And I was like, you think you have a chance with me? Like I have expectations. Cause like I know I'm pretty. Like I know I am. I know I am.
She just wants to be a normal teenager and run around and TikToks and everything else.
She always takes a chance putting herself out there on TikTok videos.
Pretty much all that really happened is that whenever I was 3 months old, I was diagnosed with NF, which is short for neurofibromatosis.
I never thought that, you know, she would get over 20 million views on one of her videos. It's cool. Like it just, you know, kind of exposes NF a little bit.
Because I had multiple people, like all my videos always asked, like, what happened? And I would lie. I would say, like, my friend shot me with a BB gun. And I was like, okay, this is TikTok. I'm going to get canceled. I cannot lie to these people forever. So I decided just to do it. And I did it. I did have, like, one person, but she has, like, NF1 too. And she also had to get her eye removed. And she was like, I didn't, like, know anyone else had this. Like, she's like, this, like, has, like, really helped me out, like, a lot. And like in her videos, her hair would always be in her face. And like now, like it's not. And like, it's like gradually and like showing, like she's been just showing her full face. I was like, oh wait, that's actually kind of cool. Like I did that.
Last night when I was sitting in bed on Facebook and, oh, I'm gonna cry. So there was a mom that posted, and she had I don't know, her baby maybe 1 year old, and had basically the same thing going on with that Kylie had going on. And I was in her shoes 15 years ago, and just to hear her like reaching out going, I don't know what to do, like I'm so scared for his future. And I chimed in and just said, yeah, look, here's my daughter, she's 16 and she's doing wonderful, like there's hope, have faith, just know that I have this amazing kid that is coming out on top. Yeah, she may have disfigurement on her eye, but she's so successful. She's got it going on.
When you're dealt with what she was dealt, make the best out of it. She's a free spirit.
That's right. That's my baby. It's working great. Carter, baby, you are amazing. Mama loves you. This is just like the first day of kindergarten.
She takes that mindset with everything that she does. That's just her.
As you saw in her video, this 16-year-old Texan isn't afraid of a challenge, and we're so honored to have her here with us tonight. Kylie, please join us on stage to accept the Strength and Honor Award.
I want to start off by saying thank you to Mr. and Miss Gilbert and the NF4 team for this wonderful experience. And thank you to the film crew at Woodward Original. They were amazing during this whole process, even when I had a camera 2 inches from my face. It's truly an honor to be the recipient for the Strength and Honor Award, and it's very rewarding to share my story with you all. I hope by telling my story, it will reach teenagers and help them rise above their NF diagnosis. For as long as I can remember, I haven't had any vision in my left eye. So when I was asked during this process how it is to live with NF, I truly did not know how to answer because it's the only thing I've ever known. As long as I can remember, I've had a prosthetic left eye. I feel I was raised like any normal kid. My family never made me feel different. They always pushed me to be the best person I can be. For example, when I would come home from really tough days and practices and cry in my mom's arms, she would tell me, it's going to be okay, but you need to get back out there, suck it up, and keep pushing yourself. Show everybody that you can do hard things and deal with difficult situations. One of those hard things is dealing with other people's perspectives of me because they may look a little different. When I was younger, I used to always get looks while walking in public places, and I still do. But because of the motivation I've experienced, I have improved a lot with school, cheer, and dealing with the looks. I'm able to handle all a bit better now that I'm older and knowing I have the support. I love being myself and have learned to make light of a tough situation. I could be talking to my friends and trying to find a way to incorporate a joke into it. I guess you can say that's how I've been able to cope with things. I also have developed a way of responding by using humor and making jokes. I remember a few years ago, I was at a lock-in at cheerleading, and one of the little kids came up to me and asked, "What happened to your eye?" I instantly thought about what my mom had taught me over the years about responding with how it made you feel comfortable. So I took her advice, and I said, "Ninjas came in and attacked me with a ninja star." You should have seen the look on the kid's face. In this day and age, teen girls are always so focused on looks and social media. I'm not saying that I'm not, because I am. I get a lot of my insecurities because of the constant focus on looks. And as a teen girl, it's hard. Like seeing all of the girls that have the most beautiful face. I look at them and I think to myself, why can't I have a normal face? Why did I have to be given this? But the thing is that God made me just the way I am. He made me in his image. My mom tells me that he gives his toughest battles to the strongest warriors. That's helped me a lot. By putting my mindset that he must have an amazing plan for me. So I will always try to make sure to keep that in mind so I won't be so hard on myself. There are a lot more to my story as a 16-year-old girl who has NF. NF creeps into not only my life, but everyone who loves me. But I won't let NF win. I will continue to try to focus on the positive things and lean on God and my family. Thank you again for giving me this amazing opportunity and allowing me to share my story. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
That was awesome. Can we agree? That's why we're here. One more round of applause, please, for Kylie. Amazing. She really is a great example of why we're here. I had a chance to read her speech a little bit earlier in the week, and each time teared up for sure, because she's right. The toughest warriors do take on the toughest battles. And you can tell she is up for the challenge, right? She is up for the challenge. Oh, yes, she is. We're up for the challenge, too. We had a great live auction, did we not? Round of applause for Mr. Menish over here. Bill always does great work. It was a great live auction. And we had many winners, and it was awesome, and it was great to watch. But now is our opportunity to really prove that we are committed to a cure together. Everyone is going to get an opportunity to give now. So breathe deeply, think about how you can make an impact, and let's give together, right? Let's give together. Let's do that. Yes, we will. And might I add, for those folks who have been a part of the beNeFit Gala in the past, you'll remember that it is the Gilbert Family Foundation that typically matches each dollar given during this Committed to a Cure portion. But, special twist, because we're at the 10-year anniversary, it's now 110%. Thank you very much to the Gilbert Family Foundation. So we soon will be raising our paddles. So they are there. Everybody's got that paddle there. And we're going to start at $110,000 here just momentarily.
Yep.
But how does this whole thing work, Bill?
Oh, it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Just as we did in the live auction, when you're ready to make a donation, I'm going to let you know, I have a level for everyone in this room, and we are absolutely asking that everyone give when you get to your level. Just put that card up in the air. Make sure the number is facing forward, if you would, please. Keep it up, because we have a large room of people. We're going to quickly collect all those. Every donation tax deductible, 100% tax deductible, and every donation matched at 110%. But the real reason to give? Kylie. And great people just like her who have been here year after year for 10 years, showing you why your support is so important here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to open us up. It's $110,000 in honor of our 10-year anniversary. If you'd like to make that donation right now, put that card in the air. I saw one right here, and here's our first 501. Is it for $110,000?
Thank you, sir.
Who else at $110,000? $110,000. $110,000. Was that Andrea and Rob Kramer? Thank you so much. Another one at $110,000. 1071. Thank you, 1071. I also have 559. Thank you, 559.
Thank you, Mr. Lunsford. We appreciate you.
Who else, ladies and gentlemen, at $110,000? Can we get one more?
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Mr. Rizik.
One more at $110 before we move on. Can we get it? $110,000. Last chance. Give those wonderful folks a wonderful round of applause for their generous donation tonight. Our next level is $75,000. Put those cards up in the air if you'll support us tonight at $75,000, like 4001. Thank you. 4001 in for $75,000. Who else at $75,000? $75,000. Put your card up. You'll help us out at the $75,000 level. $75,000. Can we get one more before we move on? At $75,000.
I see one right over yonder.
517. Thank you so much, 517. In for $75,000. Who else at $75,000? Anyone else before we move on? Are you sure? Last chance. Say thank you one more time, would you please?
Thank you
With
all.
your applause. Hold on,
you.
we got one more. Where is it? Where is it? 556 is in for $75,000 as well. Thank you, 556, in for $75,000. Our next level is $50,000. Put your card up in the air if you'll make a donation tonight at the $50,000 level. $50,000. Who will help us at the $50,000 level? $50,000. Last chance at $50,000, then $25,000. I've got one. Thank you.
Julie Booth, the Seabolt family, thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Is he in for 50? Was he in? Did I get the number? I need that number? No, I have to say it so everybody can write it down. Okay. What's the number, please? Awkward. Okay, we'll come back to that. There it is. 1122. 1122 for $50,000. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's go to $25,000 next. $25,000. Put your card up in the air. There we go. 1210. Thank you, 1210. Oh, I hope you have a good microphone in the back. Can you tell me what that number is?
There?
Number 868.
Thank you, 868. Thank you so much. I also have 1441. 81. Is it 8? Yes, 818. Do we have a microphone in the back? I see a 7, but that's about it.
745.
745. Thank you, 745. Over here, I have 1072. Thank you so much. These are all at $25,000.
And I've been told, we'll just slow down a little bit. Just everybody wants to partake. An auctioneer cannot slow down. Can we just, everybody, we'll just relax a little bit.
We have another one right here. Thank you, 563. 563 is in for $25,000. Who else at the $25,000 level? $25,000. Put those cards up in the air if you'll support us at the $25,000 level. $25,000. $25,000. Are you sure? Anyone else? Last chance at the $25,000 level? Then give those folks a round of applause for helping us out at the $25,000 level. All right, here's a number where the paddles really need to come up in the air. This is one we can all do at $10,000. Will you help us out at the $10,000 level? $10,000. Put that card up in the air like 736. Thank you, 736. In for $10,000. Also, 1366. Thank you, 1366. 710 or 8. 710 in for $10,000. I have 833. Thank you, 833. Also, I didn't get you, sir. Put it back up if you would, please. 832. Thank you, 832. Over here we have 584 and 728. Remember, these are all for $10,000. In the back of the room we have, microphone, please.
823.
Thank you, 823. 823 in for $10,000. Who else at $10,000? Oh, I know we can get one more. At least one more. Who else at $10,000?
Thank you, Livingston family. I know you're over there. Speck family, I saw you as well. Thank you.
Who else at the $10,000 level? Anyone else at $10,000 before we move on? Ladies and gentlemen, $10,000. Are you sure? Last chance. And give those folks a round of applause at the $10,000 level.
I did, by the way, see Bill Emerson. $110,000 I saw.
Outstanding, Bill. Thank you very much.
Bill and Marlene, thank you. Bill and Marlene.
All right, well, here we go. Our next level is $5,000. Put your cards in the air if you'll support us tonight at the $5,000 level. Coming over to you here, we have 828. Thank you, 828. In the back, 1314. Thank you so much. Right there is it a 450? 650. Make it 650. 575 574 826 1442 765. Thank you, 765 610 809. Thank you very much. Who else at the $5,000 level? 847. Thank you so much. 568. Thank you, sir. Keep them coming at $5,000. Who else at the $5,000 level? Right there. 848. And I'm behind you now, sir. Aim it toward the back of the room if you would, please. Turn it around. 1073. Thank you, 1073.
Whoever that was, thank you over here.
Who else at the $5,000 level? 5,000. Folks, this is going to be the last level, not to give, but to give where your card goes in the air. Let's see those cards in the air at least a couple more times before we move on. Who else at $5,000? $5,000. Anyone else at the $5,000 level? Thank you. What's that number? It is 826. Is that correct? Thank you. 575. Thank you so much. Who else at $5,000? Last chance to put that card up in the air and know you're making an incredible difference in this, our 10th year anniversary. Anyone else? And every dollar matched 110%. We're at $5,000. Anyone else at the $5,000 level before we move on? Last chance. Give those folks a round of applause at the $5,000 level here tonight. But we're not done yet. I did mention this is the last time to put the cards in the air, but the giving continues right now, ladies and gentlemen. You are able to give at the $2,500 level, $1,000, $500, $250, any level you like. And to do that, you just press the green Committed to a Cure button, then your donation, and then confirm donation on your smartphones with our bidding app that you've been using all night tonight. But in honor of our 10th anniversary, anyone right now who makes a donation of 110, there it is again,
That's
the
all?
10.
Wait, that's all? Just 110?
No.
It?
Anyone who makes a donation at 110 or higher is automatically going to be put in another raffle that we have here tonight. The winner is going to be a 3-night stay at the Hyatt Regency Lake Tahoe Resort for 2 people. Again, that's a 3-night stay plus $250 going to lift tickets. One more time, go to your phone, make a donation. As long as it is greater than $110, you are going to be put in that drawing right now. Pull those phones out if you would, please. Begin to make that. In fact, think about it. Even if you gave at one of the higher numbers, it doesn't mean you can't give again here at one of these ever important lower numbers as well, where we make a difference as a team. This is important for you to all join right now, knowing what has happened here over the last 10 years, what is happening here right now, and the impact it is having on so many because of you. Pick up those phones. Make that donation right now. Again, 110, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,500, or even go back to the ones we already brought up if you would like. Maybe you want to donate anonymously. That's great. Go to your phones now and make that happen.
And we get to determine who wins the Lake Tahoe thing 10:45 tonight, the after party, right?
That's going to be exciting.
We're going to figure that out too. So you're going to find out immediately, very close to immediately, did you win? So please give. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You are so amazing year after year. You were again tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause for your generosity, your passion, and your support. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Bill. One more round of applause for Bill, please. Much appreciated. Bill is working very hard. He definitely broke a sweat. He was perspiring ever so slightly. I saw this. I don't know if you saw this, but he's working very hard. Now, I would like to bring out one Mr. Huel Perkins, everyone, a legend here in Detroit City. Huel?
Oh. So let's get a big round of applause for Bill and Tim for the great job they've done tonight.
Thank you.
Wonderful, guys.
Thank you to you.
Wonderful. And again, thank you all for being here tonight. Over the past 9 years, Tim, we have raised more than $45 million. And I can't wait to see what we're going to add to that total tonight.
I can't wait to see either. I also can't wait to see who won this $10,000 Saks Fifth Avenue shopping spree, by the way, too, folks. This is a big deal. We're going to find out very shortly. Does anyone here think they won? Somebody's going to win. We're going to find out very, very quickly. I'll tell you that.
It's going to be fantastic. You know, we're going to have a special drum that we're going to, oh, it's a bowl. Okay, a special bowl with the raffle tickets inside. And we're going to have a special person to draw the winner.
I have the winner here, but as tradition is, it's really up to the winner of the Strength and Honor Award here of 2022, Kylie. Round of applause for Kylie, please. She is awesome. Now, we have audited all these names, and we know that this is the fair and right way to determine who won this very special raffle, and the winner is
641 Heather and John Tallinger.
Oh, Heather Levere. No, it is not you. Heather and John, where you at? Where you at? You're going to be shopping.
Heather, stand up. Wave. Let's see you. Yay.
It's going to be nice.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you, Kylie, and thank you, Heather. What an exciting night, folks. And just a few housekeeping notes before we announce that big total. If you were lucky enough to win a silent or live auction item, you have been notified, hopefully, on your phone right now. Press the little person icon in the upper right corner to see all your winning buys and purchases. Please complete your purchase no later than 11:30 p.m. tonight. Now, if you're a team member and want a team member exclusive package, you'll be notified Monday, November 21st.
Yes.
Silent auction pickup is located in the Washington Avenue hallway, right where you checked in tonight. And don't forget, if you donated during the Committed to a Cure auction, you are eligible to win in our surprise raffle. We will announce that winner at the Afterglow at about 10:45 p.m., but you must be present to win.
Nice. And, by the way, is this room not beautiful? This is so nice here. This is such a glamorous evening. And by the way, it does not happen easily. A ton of people do a lot of great work. So we'd like to thank those people right now. One, Rock Security. Round of applause, please, Rock Security. Also, Rocket Central Event Audio, Visual, and Marketing teams. Our Rock FOC team members who basically just sacrificed their time to make this thing go. Congratulations. Thank you. The NF Forward team. Woodward Original. Yes. All of our volunteers, Huntington Place and Center Plate staff, Premier Event Technology, Fluor Detroit, Event Theory, and the beNeFit 10 Action Committee. Thank you very much for all of your great work. And we want a party. I mean, I know you want a party too. We want to do a party, and we've got an incredible party for you after this, immediately after this. It is the Hustle and Roll Afterglow. We will be busting out disco. Huel, you've got disco moves. I know you do.
I used to. I used to have an afro out to my shoulders too. But yeah, Tim, I can move. I'm near 70 years old, but I can boogie down. Yeah.
The man is boogieing down for you. Okay, we got desserts, we got drinks, we got dancing, and we're tabulating right now. We're trying to figure out how much total money did we raise this go-around with the research auction, the 110% match, the live auction, the silent auction. It's going to be, I don't know what the total's going to be.
You know, this is taking longer to tabulate than the midterm elections, but I promise you, we're going to get the total. I know we will, and it won't take until next week. And you're going to boogie down too, right?
I am absolutely going to boogie down. I've got incredible moves. I'm going to save all those for later. And I also know Jay Farner's going to be on the dance floor later, so if you want to check that out, we got that. Bill Emerson will be there. It's going to be a whole thing. It's exciting, but yeah, we're tabulating as we speak. People are working through the calculation.
Well, the good news is that we have so many donations and people here are so generous. That's why it's taking so long. You guys have been so generous. We thank you so much. But we're getting there. We're going to have a total that's going to surprise and shock you and amaze you.
It is going to be shock and awe, and I have been told the total amount is ready to disclose. Is this true? The drama is killing us. What is the total? Drum roll, please.
Here we go. Drum roll, here we go.
Drum roll,
the total
please.
amount is ready.
We're drum rolling.
Celebrate our 10th anniversary. You are so wonderful and so generous. We can't thank you enough. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't know where to go now. You know, I just think we need to get ready to party. So I'd like to give everybody a special thanks and congratulations, and also extend congratulations to Dan and Jennifer Gilbert, and to Nick Gilbert, and to Kylie Earl, our wonderful speaker.
Thank you.
You were wonderful, fantastic, for your courage and the example you set for all of us. You are beautiful and brilliant, and we loved you here on the stage. Absolutely. You know, that's why we're here, because we are inspired to do good and to do better. And finally, I speak for Dan and Jennifer in thanking all of you for attending this magical night for ending NF in Detroit. Thank you to those who secured auction items, gave money, time, or talent to make tonight a big success. And again, thank you for coming. Please join us at the Hustle and Roll Afterglow in the atrium. The bars are now open downstairs. Have a great night.
Let's go.
Be safe, be careful.
Thank you.
We'll see you again next year. Thank you, thank you.